Do you like this job?
I love this job. Every day I get up and I think about how can I be the change.
And you're not really sure because you don't feel supported. Is that what I'm hearing? This is what we're here for. We're here to support folks, any part of their journey, even after.
Ori is such a passionate leader. She loves to take care of people. You can't help but get inspired by that.
I always get comments about our staff being positive ambassadors and engaging with people.
We always say here at the Coalition that every child who has been touched by foster care or adoption or kinship, they need a champion, and those champions need support.
Okay, on my take 3. And this parent wrote us an email after a conference, and she said, I got home and I remember crying because I was finally in a room with other people who just understood.
I get a thrill from when people call and they're at a really low point in their life, you know. And by the end of the call, having them feel like everything has been just lifted off of their shoulders and they just needed somebody to talk to. And I've been here till like 7 o'clock talking to somebody.
That is so vital, that human connection. I think we're in a world right now that people aren't used to people answering the phone, and they certainly aren't used to people listening.
And when you finally have that community, when you found that place where you belong, you know that you can do it no matter what.
And when you feel that you can be yourself, you can be vulnerable, then that's when you really learn.
There is nothing more vulnerable than what happens with families interacting in the lives of other people's children. And so we are there at those points of vulnerability to try to find ways to help people work through that feeling. And then at the end of the day, the most vulnerable in this whole equation are children and teens who did not ask to be here, who did not ask for any of these decisions, who did not ask for any of this to happen. And they're counting on all of us to make that vulnerability better.